Welcome back to the channel and our latest series of vlogs from our new European tour, which started this morning when we arrived at the Hook of Holland. Now we're calling this Where is Poppy This Week? And if you don't know who Poppy is, she's our 2-year-old cockapoo who's already visited 12 European countries. So as soon as you realise where we are, we'll give you the clues shortly. Put your comments below with the time you realise where we are and we'll tell you who won next week. It's all a little bit of fun. So to start with, we are 233 miles from the Hook of Holland. This city was established by the Romans in 8 BC. It's twinned with Norwich in the UK and also with Haringey, believe it or not. We are on the confluence of the Rhine and the Moselle, or what the Germans call it, the German corner. And it's got a very impressive statue, an equestrian statue of Emperor William I.
Emperor William I, or Wilhelm I in Germany, was the first German emperor and king of Prussia. And he reigned from the 2nd of January 1861 until his death on the 9th of March 1988. A couple of minutes from leaving the site and you're on your way into the city centre, you come across this marvellous piece of street art, which was quite significant. The eyes were marvellously done by the artists and it stood out. Continuing over the bridge and you get the first sights of all the cruise ships that stop here. It's a very popular turning place where people join the cruisers and head further up the Rhine. But turning right into the old town and through the passageways, and you head into a series of bars and cafes. But there's a mixture of culture here. Some people just look at smoking some other types of leisure material. Some people having a glass of wine and some people just chilling out. There's some rather strange statues. They are strange caricatures, almost like an old smiling British Bobby on this one. Did make me smile. Helen enjoyed the shops though. This is a friendly town though, where you feel quite safe. There are a number of historic churches to look round if that is your thing, as well as other statues from famous people who have adorned this city over the years.
When in Germany, it's good to compare the currywurst. So the last time we had this was in Berlin.
And this is the cable car, the gondola ride, that runs out of the town and up to the top of the hill on the other side, and enables you to walk around the castle. This is a calling place for the cruisers, and this is a Viking cruise boat, which I know several of our subscribers and viewers have been on and really rate. And very popular with Americans, I understand. I've never been on a cruise of any sort. I've always worried that I'd have to be craned off at the end of it, having put through 4 stone on. Or disembark. Doors are open. Out we get. The great thing, of course, about Germany is you can take your dog on. You need a dog ticket, but there's no requirements for muzzles or baskets or anything like that.
When you get out of the cable car, there's this big map here that helps you, an orientation map basically, it says in German. So you can work out where you are and what else there is to see. It's quite a large open area when you get out, but there's things where you can toilets and cash machines and something to eat. But there's also a flag tower, there's a sort of post-war accommodation, a guard house, detention centres and the fortress. This has obviously been quite a significant building. So the cost of the cable car is just shy of €15 per person, and that's for a return trip, and it's €4 for the dog. That gets you access up onto the top to have a look round up here, and it looks to be, we're here in sort of mid-September, and the sail barn is operating between 10 and 7, so you've got to be back by 7. We're going up here onto the Moselle Brook, which I think means Moselle Bridge. So I'm thinking it's going to be a viewing platform that gives us a really good look over there where the Moselle and the Rhine join each other. What I like about being up here is in most cities you can escape the noise, and up here you're well away from all the humdrum of the city, and there's just the faint, slightest traffic noise, but the peace and the quiet and the views are really something special. This is a really clever design, whoever's done this here for this viewing platform. It's like different triangles all on top of one another, so whichever way you go it gives you a different view of the city or over the rivers. It's really very clever.
I've got to say, that was bloody brilliant.
It was fantastic, wasn't it? I have to say, it was worth the €15 or whatever it was each to go up there and come back down again. So just for the sailboard ride to start with.
Yeah, it was good. It was great views as well.
Yes, nice, really nice.
Really nice.
Yeah, that's a small photo. Really nice. Sweet.
Yeah.
Oder not?
Very nice.
German ist Deutsch, egal. German ist Englisch. Ja, ist okay, oder nicht?
We're here at Naus Camping Park, Koblenz in Germany. That's us leaving Knaus Camping Park, Koblenz. This is a big, busy site. So if you're going to come here, it's a great site to visit. It's great for 24 hours to visit and walk around Koblenz, but get here early because it gets very, very busy. There's two sites, or two parts to this site. The first part is a Stellplatz just outside the gates. That gets full very quickly. You can use the facilities on the site if you're staying on the Stellplatz. If there's no room there, then check in and come on the main site. It cost us €45 for the night. That's for 2 adults and the dog. But there's every facility here that you can imagine.